Tip 45, are you buying a new construction home and aren't actually here in Jacksonville and wondering what to avoid or maybe some insider tips? Okay, so a couple things when buying a new construction home if you're not here in Jacksonville. Typically new construction, there's 3 different types of products you can buy. From the ground up, a dirt lot, and then that way you customize everything. 2, you can buy a spec home, which is the builder coming out there and they already know exactly the colors, the cabinets, everything they're gonna do to sell the home. Or lastly, it's called an inventory home. Typically, if a home comes back on the market or if it's a spec home that's already sitting in their inventory, that's what an inventory home is. For a ground up dirt lot, that's typically anywhere between 6 and 8 months. A spec home depends on how long the build process is still left, maybe 3-4 months, maybe 1 month, maybe it's already done. An inventory home is ready to move in typically 30 to 45 days. So if you're buying out of town and you're looking to buy a brand new construction home, biggest tip that I'm going to tell you to do is to get a home inspection. Home inspections are going to help you get a feel for the home before you move in there. The second thing, and it's kind of maybe a hidden cost, because a lot of times the builders are talking about, hey, we're going to cover all your closing costs. If you have a VA loan, maybe it's just $1,000 down for their earnest money deposit. We're covering all your closing costs. But the thing they didn't tell you is that they're not covering your thing called prepaids. So what are prepaids? Prepaids are your taxes and your insurance that need to get rolled into escrow. So typically they're anywhere between $1,000, $2,000, but hey, that's real money that's gonna come out of your pocket. So while the builder is covering all your closing costs, which is on a new construction sale, it's typically about 4%. They're not going to cover your prepaids. It's anywhere between $1,000, $2,000, maybe $3,000. But have that conversation with the builder up front saying, hey, what are my prepaids going to be? That way I can start making preparations for your sale. Okay, so hopefully that helped out. If you have any other questions, let me know. That was tip 45.